Hello and welcome to another edition of Spartan Spotlight. I'm your host, Mark Jansen, and with me today is men's hockey forward for the Spartans, Nathan Wiebe. Thank you very much for coming on the show today.
Yeah, thanks Mark for asking.
Yeah, let's just talk about so far this season. How has it gone? I mean, you're second behind Robert Voss in scoring on the team. What's it been like for you so far in the first year of the Spartans?
Well, it's been a really good experience coming here and playing with Voss and Pete. It's really good. Two veterans on the team, so they're kind of teaching me what to do and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to growing hockey player.
What was it like when you first got here? I mean, you were a young kid, 18 years old, playing with a guy like Robert Voss, probably about 10 years older than you. What's that been like?
Yeah, he's quite a bit older than me, but he has that experience that kind of tells you what to do, and you do it, and then it works. So you just listen to him, and he gives you good advice. So it's really good playing with him for sure.
What has been maybe the biggest advice he's given you? Is there something that sticks out that he's kind of helped you along?
Well, one of the things is like after practice we work on plays, and he kind of shows us a few plays that he wants us to do in games, and so he helps us work through it. So that's really good. It's like 3-on-1 type situations.
Okay.
So we know what to do in a game.
Right, right. So he's is he pretty vocal out there and telling you kind of like on the bench, giving you pointers even during the game and this and that?
Yeah, he'll definitely tell you if you're doing something wrong. So,
yeah?
That's good.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah, it's good. Having leaders on the team like that.
Yeah. What do you feel has gone right for you? What's maybe been the best thing about why you've been able to put up some points this year?
Well, shooting the puck on net and just working hard, that's the best thing. Just give 110 every day, and playing with Voss and Pete doesn't help either. It helps a lot either.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, just talk about kind of growing up. You grew up in Nakusp, BC, small town. What was hockey like growing up there? Was hockey kind of your life?
Yeah, every day pretty much go on the ice and you're playing hard, and you just have enough to get like a team going each year. So it's tough getting a team together, but once you do, you just get it and you get to play a lot of ice time, and it's really good. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably get a ton of ice time, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
How many guys would be on your team usually?
Some years we have maybe 14, like enough for maybe 3 lines, 2 lines of D and the D-men. Sometimes it ranges each year depending on.
Yeah. So did you play forward or D, or did you play a bit of both? Growing up in a small town?
Yeah, well actually started with forward, and then I played D and forward, and then we didn't have enough players, so I'd play forward, and then when I got tired I went to defense, so that was really interesting.
That was in-game, you'd kind of switch?
In-game, yeah,
nice.
So back and forth.
Nice. So were you a rushing defenseman then, or did you, because you were tired, or did you play a little more defensive then?
Yeah, I played more defensive, just saved my energy, and then when I was forward, then I could...
Did you go back to forward at the end of the game if you guys were losing or something like that?
Yeah, and then I would go forward more, depending on the score too.
Well, that's kind of fun, eh?
Yeah.
So what would you say, is there a certain highlight of your minor hockey career or anything that sticks out in your mind?
I would say best under 17 was a good experience. I came there kind of injured, and you're playing with the best in BC, and like summer getting drafted in the NHL. So it's like really good playing with them. Grew a lot.
Did you play with anyone that listeners or watchers might know?
I never played with him, but at the tourney I played against Ryan Johansson, who's in World Juniors right now. Yeah. So I'm liking watching him. He's doing fantastic. So.
Was he pretty unreal at the camp there, or did he not stand out that much? Or?
Well, he wasn't as big of a standout as he is now, obviously, because he's a late developer.
Right.
So he was definitely pretty skinny then. Now he's filling out, and he's definitely very good now. So.
Yeah. So you said to me earlier off air that you played a bit with Junior B, Beaver Valley, and then you've come here straight out of high school. What kind of made you come to Trinity Western?
Well, both my parents went to TW, and I just thought that would be the best spot to go. I wanted to join the hockey team, so I tried out, and I made it, so it was really good.
So it was more your decision than Dwayne recruited you. Did you always want to come to Trinity Western? Was that kind of a plan?
Yeah, it was always the back of my mind. I wanted to come and play for TW.
So now that you've got here, has it been the experience you hoped for? What's it been like?
Yeah, it's been a really good thing. You do like chapels before, and it's really fun going out every day skating. So.
What's the dynamic, do you feel, of Trinity Western, because it has that Christian aspect? You know, it's a bit of a different university. Do you like that dynamic? And it's also a really small university. What do you like about that?
Yeah, it really makes it easy to get to know the guys as well when they're we're all Christians, we're not just partying every weekend, so it makes it easier. I like that atmosphere. So.
Yeah. So in terms of on ice, I mean, the season for you has gone pretty well. Maybe not the season as your team so far. What do you feel you guys need to do to get in that playoff spot and really take it to the next level, I guess, in the spring?
Yeah, well, we've had a few tight games, like 1-goal games and stuff, but we're getting to work with each other a little bit better, and yeah, we just gotta go out there, hit some guys, and get some more shots on net, and hopefully we can get some wins here against TRU this weekend and Selkirk. So
that's right, that's right. Dwayne had you guys working pretty hard out there too, eh?
Oh,
working off some Christmas weight there, or what?
Yeah, practicing a couple of weeks, so just one-time lake hockey, so.
Yeah, no kidding, you just give it there.
Yeah,
so you got to play on the outdoor, did you say you played on the lake?
Yeah, I went to Calgary to visit my grandparents and stuff, so.
Oh, nice.
Went on the lake once, so.
How was that?
It was good, yeah.
That's awesome. So in terms of schooling, what are you taking here at Trinity Western?
I'm taking human kinetics right now, and I really like it so far. So.
Is that something you've always wanted to do, something in that field growing up, or is this something new?
I wasn't actually sure. I came in wanting to take more of a business, because my dad owns a business, and then I decided to take the HKIN with the business, and through the first semester I decided I like the HKIN part of it more, so I'm more going in the HKIN direction.
Is there any certain career you'd like to pursue or anything?
I'm thinking maybe an exercise therapist might be.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet, it's changed quite a few times, so.
Yeah, you still like to pursue hockey potentially after this, or are you kind of just focusing on school right now?
Well, I'm doing school and hockey, and we'll see where that takes me if I maybe get a lot more points here and have a few standout years, and then I'll think about maybe going to Europe or something. That'd be a great thing to do.
That'd be a dream.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be a ton of fun. All right, well, thank you very much for coming on the show, and be sure to watch Nathan Wiebe and his teammates this Friday and Saturday. Nathan, of course, being the second leading scorer, so I'm sure we'll be able to see some offense against Thompson Rivers and Selkirk. This has been another edition of Spartan Spotlight. Nathan Wiebe, I'm Mark Jansen.